Welcome to Update 229, folks. I've been selling a fair bit out of the store, surprisingly. It's been actually quite nice out. The temperatures have been hitting the zero mark and slightly above zero. So I guess people are out and about. And so did fairly well actually this past week. Actually at more than double what I did in all of January. So January was quite poor, but February is looking up. Yeah, the bank account is a little happier, not looking so sparse, and prepping for summer purchasing and such, summer sales. Lots to look forward to in the spring, of course. So there's got a show coming up in March that I'm going to be doing, and possibly one in April as well. We'll see. Still haven't decided about the one in April. Didn't do terribly well at it previously last year, so still thinking about it. But the one sale we're doing in March is a decent sale. It did well, so hopefully you can repeat that. Maybe do even better. We'll see. And and I'm saying we because it's another dealer friend and I are going out to in his vehicle and splitting expenses. So that's one of the things you should really look into if you're able to do a load or fill half a van, or if you've got a van and trailer and you can go in tandem with another dealer. You can cut your expenses kind of in half, especially with hotel and such too. It's really good to get a single room so you can end up cutting those expenses, because it gets pricey going out and about with fuel and hotel. So yeah, it's well worth splitting expenses with somebody else. So other than that, I've working on a little bit of a deal with the Battlestar Galactica pins, so we'll see how that goes. I'll probably do a separate video about that if that goes through. And let's see, I guess that's about it for this moment, but we'll have some more updates momentarily. Stay tuned. So I picked up an umbrella light recently. My computer guy had this surplus to him and offered it to me for 15 bucks Canadian, so I picked it up. Hopefully it'll improve the lighting a little bit on my videos, so we'll see how that goes. So it's the 16th of February and the weather is cold again. It was beautiful, it was spring-like, but so far the weather today has been minus 29 this morning, minus 16 right now, and been just inside mainly. Did mail a package, walked to the post office, but other than that, I've been trying to get stuff together for the Saskatoon Gun and Antique Show in March. I'm just starting to prep for that. Made some boxes for the vending machines, or two of the vending machines rather. I've still got 3 condom machines I may need to make boxes for, or might just wrap them in blankets. We'll see. But they're a little bit heavy, on the heavy side, so I think boxes will get destroyed pretty fast. And so, yeah, I guess that's about it for prep for now. I've got tablecloths to wash and that sort of thing. Just prepping, basically, trying to get stuff together rather than pre-packing. I can't pack 2 or 3 weeks early because, well, then the inventory is tied up in boxes and people won't buy it then, obviously. So I have to wait about, I usually wait a week before the show, maybe 5 days before the show, before I really get packing and ready for that. But I do some prep work prior, within usually 3-4 weeks. Like I said, I'm starting about now to do some prepping. getting stuff done that I can get done without hiding stock, basically. So yeah. Anyway, some of the stuff I've been doing, like I said, I've made boxes for the vending machines because, well, it's a lot easier to pack stuff when you don't have to worry about stuff getting scratched and scuffed. So if they're in boxes, it's already protected. And I've been doing this. I put bins of the vending machine signs together. So there's 3 bins of them right there. And with 3 bins on the tables, once when I get set up at the show, that space is worth over $1,000. So there's potential to, if I were to sell them all, I could do up around the $1,000 mark. So it's a good use of space. It concentrates some good value for the space that's on the table. And that's what I like to try to do, is condense as much value into a space as possible. That's why I like little stuff, especially. It helps a lot when you do a show. If you're selling big items that are only worth $30 or $20 and they take up a lot of real estate on a table, then you're not going to make as much money. You really got to make your time and space worthwhile. Although sometimes stuff spaced out sells better. One of the better shows I did in Winnipeg one time, I ended up with 2 extra tables and hadn't packed enough for 2 tables to begin with, so spread it out on 4 tables, and I did the best I had ever done at shows up until that point. Which, well, it's surprising, but people could see the stuff better, I guess, and ended up buying more. Anyway, yeah, so that's the setup that I'll be doing. I can just put these in crates, pack a little bit on top, some light stuff on top perhaps, and then unpack them and just plop them on the table and they're ready to go. So it makes for a quicker setup as well. I'll be also demonstrating or doing a demonstration video on the action camera that I picked up. Very good quality for the money so far. I'm actually happy with it. The only thing is I need a bigger SD card, or a micro SD card. I need a 64 gig card to put in it. I've only got an 8 gig floating around, and that doesn't suffice apparently for video. So yeah, oh well. So I'll show that to you probably in the next 4 days. I should have it done. We'll see. Put some pressure on myself to get it done that way. So we'll do that. Also, welcome to all the new subscribers as well. We've gotten a few over the last week or so, I think 10 or 15, something like that. So things are starting to pick up. Don't keep the channel a secret. Share it. Tell people about it. Also, make sure you comment, like, share videos, etc. Really appreciate it. I do appreciate you watching. We're getting quite a few looks these days, or quite a few views on some of the videos. So I guess YouTube has picked up some of the videos and put them in the algorithm. So yeah, maybe we'll hit 1,000 this year. Let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah. So yeah, make sure if you haven't subscribed, and you can subscribe, and you don't want to miss videos, subscribe. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and take care.